How can I use the equation editor in Google Docs? So let's say we want to put in an equation that has both fractions and exponents of exponents. I'm going to explain how to do it in Google Docs. So open up a Google Doc. Once you're there, if you go to the Insert menu, you're going to see where it says Equation. So I'm going to click on Equation. Once you do that, you'll notice a new toolbar opens up underneath. So I'm going to start off by clicking on this one right here. So if you scroll over it, it says Math Operations, and it brings a whole new drop-down menu. So I want to insert a fraction at this point, so I'm going to select A over B. You'll notice right now it looks pretty small, so I'm going to go up and I'm going to change the font size right away to 24. And I'm not sure if it did anything quite yet, but we can deal with that in a minute. So the first expression that I'm going to put in on top, I want some brackets. So I'm going to select parentheses. And then I'm going to put 2A. Now I want to cube the A, so in order to do this, I'm going to press Shift and the number 6, and you'll notice the exponent went up so that it was superscript. So then I'm going to put cubed. I want to go back down to the base, so I'm going to use the arrow key to scroll over. Then I'm going to hit the letter B. I want to do another exponent, so I do Shift and the number 6, and then I have a squared. So again, I'm going to scroll with the right arrow button, and then I'm going to move to the outside. And I want this whole bracket to be cubed as well, so I'm going to hit the exponent button again by doing Shift and the number 6, and I'm going to put a cubed. So that gives me all of those values. Now, when I use the arrow to go over, it took me outside, but I still haven't put my denominator in. So I'm just going to use the left arrow to go back and press it again, and it takes me to the denominator. So now I'm at the denominator. So let's say I want to put in 5A to the power of 4. So I hit the number 5, the letter A, and then I did Shift with the number 6 to get the exponent value. I'm going to scroll over, and then I'm going to put B, put the exponent again by doing Shift to the 6, and then I have -1. Now if we look at that, so I just use the arrow, I'm outside, now I could add whatever to my document. This is an example of an exponential expression. Now if I look, I don't like how tiny that is. So I'm going to select the whole thing, and I'm going to go up to 24 point, and I'm going to change it. And there we go. So it ends up being much larger and much easier to read. So when you're submitting your work, if you want to type it, you can always use the equation editor in order to work and show your steps.